Flipping through the spines of history, lost inside a dusty mystery. Found a mint condition dream, a perfect centerpiece for the stream. Yeah, I'm curating the collection now, making this my livelihood somehow. Every disc and record has its place, with a full-time smile right on my face.
Good afternoon, this is Michael with Dixie Flipper. So this will be Friday, August 7th of the week on that side. So just wanted to go over a couple things. And sorry, my camera's not. There we go. Maybe that's better. But so wanted to go through my day. Yeah, Thursday the 6th on there. And let's pull up my numbers really quick. So there we go. All right. So the 6th, we had a couple of good sales. We had 6 items going out on eBay, my main store, Dixie Flipper. I had 2 postcards that went out on Dixie Post, and actually I had to sell on Vinted. Wow, that went out as well. So total income of everything is $90.63. My cost of the sale, so cost of the inventory, the shipping, and all that. Was $51.15. So my ongoing gross profit is $39.48. Now I did have my Reseller Genie would come due on there, so $32.99 I paid to them. So my final operating budget, our operating profit, is $6.49. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, apparently a kid and dropped some peanuts in the black dot. Got them. So hopefully it's just some diarrhea and that's it. I'll let you know. So like I was saying, so yesterday I brought in an operating profit of $6.49 after everything cleared on that side. Now for the month so far, doing it from the 1st to the 3rd. So far, from all the stores, I brought in $711.13. Cost of the sale, so cost of the inventory, the shipping fees, promotion fees, storage, was $659.36. My other operating budgets, our business expense is the storage fee. The fees are the store subscriptions due. So my Reseller Genie. So that ends me at an operating profit of $85.50. Now it's not bad at all in that sense, being that I brought that down to $91.81. So dropping it down further to the 85 is perfect on there. Now we're only 7 days into the month, so I'm pretty confident that this number will get better. That will be coming out, like my internet service that will be coming out this week, so being that is a business expense. Now I'll try and think of ideas for what to talk about, kind of to put this together, and I thought about it and I came up with an idea. Now if you didn't catch it, I had to sell on Vinted. Now platform cross-listing. What are the benefits of cross-listing? What are the benefits of just doing one platform? Now, platforms are different. I do sell on eBay, obviously, and I have started to relist onto Mercari and to Vinted. Now, any seller fees. There's no free shipping, nothing. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. Now, they aren't too friendly to resellers, though. So I haven't put a ton on Vinted, and I'm actually was really surprised when the CD that I sold on it, which was the... There you are. John, Catherine, and the Beaver Brown Band, Eddie and the Cruisers 2 CD, in 1989 on that one. So I was like, okay, that's cool. On there, I'm just putting another offer out for someone just in case they want to do it. So I was pretty excited about it. So I'll get the total $5 once the buyer receives it. I've also started listing onto Mercari. have about 70 items on Mercari, mostly CDs, DVDs, and a couple of like religious books as well on there. I have sold on the Mercari before, so I know the platform. It's not as robust as eBay is as on that side. Neither Vinted or Mercari is on there, but I figure that's the best source. And I'm not turning a whole bunch. I'm just doing 10 items onto Mercari and 2 items onto Vinted, so I'm not overloading myself. Now eBay is still the king. They still obviously, I get more sales off there than anywhere else. But what it does is it perks out more, meaning that you are not stuck to one thing. Like everyone on eBay can see it, but you're also targeting those people that just don't like eBay, or might not like Vincent, or might not like Mercari. So they get, you get the different groups out there. We'll see if it happens. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of listing on either one. Mercari, I would have just stopped and went straight to just doing eBay. Now, the benefits of not cross-listing is obviously one platform. You know it very well, you can learn it very well, and you know what they want on that side. Your attention isn't split between the other platforms. So that's why I'm not doing very heavily on Mercari or Vinted. I'm just going to be doing small here and there on that side. I think this week has been pretty good overall. If I do a sales report just for this week, so I'm doing it from August 2nd to August 8th. Yeah, August 8th. It's not full because obviously we're on the 7th and we have, and I'll have a couple of things that are not coming out. But right now, it's not bad for this week. Yes, it shows that I do have a profit loss of $15.60. I did $516.84 for the week to income come in, cost of the sale. So I'm just looking here. Oh, so it's because of the inventory purchase I made on that. Actually, I made 2 inventory purchases on there. So yeah, so I had inventory coming in, a lot of 200 coming in for $130.23. So I have a total cost of sales of $499, making it $17.84 with my gross profit. My other business expense was $33 and was a loss of $15.60. Now I'm not going to have inventory purchases every week. I'm not counting on that. So I believe things will get better. We're off to a great start, so we're just going to keep on working towards that and get things going. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Like and subscribe. Hope you mind yelling. With my wife, yelling at one of the kids for the dog getting the peanuts, and hopefully he's okay. But like I said, like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm talking about. No matter what, I'm going to tell you the ugly, the truth, things that go wrong. I'll just go from there. Thank you again. You have a great day and have a great weekend, guys. Talk to you later.